Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, and today we're going to we're looking at Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and we're going to look at how to pull out an AC130. Okay, so just to show you the class that I'm running with for both of these, I'm going to put two times up that I pull out an AC130, and for both times we're going to be running with the same class. It's going to be an MP5. I mean, if you care, you can have a look at the options here. We've got the monolithic suppressor, I think that was, and the different options here. It doesn't really matter, but it's showing you that doing it with an SMG essentially, and of course running secondary always RPG. Okay, the most important thing is I'm running kill chain and hardline there. Okay, so kill chain and hardline, that's those are the two things I'd recommend if you're trying to get your kill streaks out. Okay, so there we go. And we're running with some of the clan today. We're running with Frodo and Wardy. Unfortunately, I messed up the audio recording, so we're not going to be picking up any of the recording. But there we go. That's as you see, that's the class that I picked. Okay, now we're halfway through a game. As you can see, 78 to 52 there. I'm not going to show the whole game. I'm just going to show the run that leads up to it, and the two sort of different ways of going about it. Really, I mean, there's a couple of different ways you can go about it, but the two sort of obvious ways. The first one is camping, and the second one is playing more aggressive. Okay, so here we go. That's 2 I've got down, and that's 3 I've got down. Okay, and now I've got my UAV, and now they were all pretty much lucky kills, and so now I've got 3 kills and I've got a UAV, and I'm going to start a little bit of camping, you know, and what that basically involves is I'm going to take a building that's fairly secure. There we go, that's number 4. And I'm going to clear this flag off. Okay, and if I was camping fully I wouldn't be doing this, but yeah, we do need it, so I'm going to pop out there. But effectively what I'm doing is I'm going to find a secure area somewhere that I can defend. You know, that's a room essentially, an upstairs room with a little access is a good place to go, and it's now just a matter of sort of, you know, keeping an eye on it and trying not to let anyone in and picking off any people that I can. Okay, so you can see window, you know, room with windows. I know it sounds silly, but you're going to need to be getting your kills up, so you're going to need to be seeing out, and there we go. Okay, so I'm sort of patrolling around this area, as you can see. I've sort of moved down there a little bit because I wasn't getting any luck up in that room, but I'm going to be heading back up to that room very shortly, I'm sure. Okay, where the hell did he go? Right, okay, I think he's down. Right, okay. And so yeah, just patrolling this sort of small area. As you can see, I'm gonna, you know, looking for any kills, keeping an eye on that mini map in the top left-hand corner there, and just going back and forward over the same ground. And then, like I say, yeah, where I prefer to be, where I'm more comfortable now, if I'm going to be camping and whatnot, is up in a room where I can defend. Like I say, it's got multiple windows where I can pick off different, you know, enemies as they come along. Okay, and we're getting pretty close to that VTOL now. I don't know how many we've got, but we're only a couple away from it, and so like I say, I'm just going to be sitting up here waiting, trying to, oops, and daisies. Okay, that didn't work out too well. Yeah, and I'm going to, okay, there's someone down there, obviously got a hit marker, and there we go, just waiting for people to come to me, basically. I'm staying in this position, I'm defending it, and I'm letting them come to me. It's a cowardly way of doing it, it's a camping way of doing it, but it's a legitimate way of doing it. If you're getting your kill streaks up, you know, why put yourself out there and risk getting killed and losing them when you can have people come to you? That's exactly what I'm doing. Like I say, here we go, and that is it. Literally, find yourself a good position, defend it, and pick off the people as they come. And there we go. And I've got the VTOL jet, and I'm going to bring the VTOL jet in. This is why I've got the kill chain. So now anything that the VTOL jet gets, then yeah, it's going to add towards my kill streak. So I'm running with UAV, VTOL, and AC130. So the UAV, that's going to help me out. I've got to get 3 kills, and then when I get up to that point of getting 3 kills, I'm going to put out the UAV, and I can start using the UAV then to look to see if there's people around me and try and get those extra 4 kills up to the VTOL there. And once I put the VTOL in, it's pretty much game over, provided I don't get killed. You need to go to a safe location. As you can see, I'm in a corner here, already in a defended position in a corner, so I've got about as good. Whoops, there's someone down there, I've got to get them. Okay, yep, and yeah, and that's it. I've got 1 more kill to get, and that will be it. It will be the AC130 in, and we're just waiting for it. Come on, come on, come on. I'm going to take a defensive position here. It's very important I don't get caught from behind, and there we go. Okay, clearly the VTOL got someone, I do think, what happened there, and okay, jolly good, got the AC in. Now, I could call it in right away, but I'm just going to go down here and see if I can pop anybody else off. No, okie dokie, there's no one around, so I'm going to go back now. Now, again, it doesn't matter if I get killed now. I've got the AC130, but I'm going to try to stay alive. I don't really care much about KD, but what the hell, I'm still alive, so I'm going to go back to a secure position, back to where I put the VTOL out. I mean, I can get shot through that window, obviously, if anyone spots me, but here's as good a place as any. And there we go, that's the AC130, we've got it in, brilliant. Okay, and I don't pull this out, I should point out, I don't get this out every single game by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, I'm lucky to get it out, you know, a couple of times a night, to be honest with you, really. Yeah, you know, a bit more if I'm having luck, and not at all if I'm having a rubbish night in it. Okay, but so here we go. Now you're reading up the AC130. It's basically you can press you got 3 different types of weapon. You've got a great big heavy sort of hard hitter. You've got a 4 blaster, and you've got a sort of mini gun. And you press triangle, cycle between them. So you go to your big gun, fire 1 shot, triangle. You got 4 big shots, triangle, and you got lots of little shots and triangle, and you're back to your big one. I don't have a particularly good run on this. I have a much worse one on the next one, to be honest with you. But there's a lot of buildings around not getting a lot of luck there. But either way, I don't really care. I just like to let sort of let rip from the sky. And God knows how that chap didn't see me. And yeah, he's dead. Okay, hard cheese, old boy, and all that. Yeah. Anyway, so there we go. That's it. That's a sort of more camper style, a more conservative style. Like I say, hold a position and defend it. Now we're looking at Piccadilly, and yeah, we're going to look at a more aggressive style. Again, we're using the same class there. It's the MP5, and we're going to show the start of the game because I managed to pull it out fairly close towards the start of the game here. And so yeah, we'll show the initial opening of the game here. Okay, so yeah, and you know what? As it coincidentally, you happen to be playing with Frodo and Wardy again, and I think it's the same evening. And yeah, the recording's all messed up, so it's going to be without any clan chat. As you can see, A flag's already popped there before the before the time started. You do sometimes get away early, and someone on their team clearly did there. Okay, now I'm at the C flag, the B flag. I'm putting out smoke, putting out grenades, making sure I'm on it, and someone's throwing in some grenades by the sounds of it, or something heavy. I'm going to try and get it, and no, I'm dead. Okay, shite. Never mind. Okay, and here we go. This is going to be now the start of where we put out the AC130, and Wardy has told me there's a chap over here, and I've seen him, I've spotted him, and there we go. That's number 1. And like I said, this is a more aggressive approach, effectively speaking. Just lobbing grenades about willy-nilly and just trying to get lucky. Like I say, so the first sort of 3 kills are just until you get that, until you get the UAV, the first 3 or 4 kills, really, you know, you're just going on luck. There we go, that's number 2. Okay, and we've got him spawned down. Right, okay, there's a chap there, and didn't get him. Okay, gonna reload, and right, okay, can't see him. I'm gonna throw a lucky grenade, and watch this really is a lucky grenade. And there we go, got 2 of them. I will have a look at that again just to show you how lucky it really was. In slow motion, there we go, lobbed it up, aiming towards the A flag, but there was no way I was going to get this lucky. And boom, got 2 of them. How about that? And then there's another chap there, and we get him too. So yeah, we're going up now. And I believe I haven't pulled up that UAV yet. I'm going to sort of back around. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Running with my back down towards that flag, otherwise over here. Alright, okay, I see what's going on. I think we've got people moving towards C, I've been told, and there we go. Okay, managed to clear 2 of them off on C. And there we go, I've got the VTOL jet out. So there we go, running around, and that is it. This is going to be exactly the same now. I've got kill chain. There is no point in playing aggressive from this point forward. I've already got my VTOL jet out. That can get with the AC130, so I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to throw the VTOL jet over their spawn location and pull out my UAV. Now, my UAV I can use now to check if anyone's coming at me while I'm sort of camping, waiting for my VTOL to clear up all the work. It'll let me know if anyone's coming in my direction. It's a different way you can use it, and there we go, there's someone directly in front of me there. He's just sitting on the mini-map in the top left-hand corner, and yeah, he's just right in front of me, and so I'm going to push forward and try and get him. There's no need to be doing that whatsoever. My VTOL can clear all up. I shouldn't be pushing out, like I say, it's a more aggressive approach. And like I say, up to this point where I am going to sit here and camp and wait for my VTOL to clear it up until I got my gunship, which I've just got. Okay, so there we go. It's a more progressive approach on how you can get your it. You know, you can either sit back as you did in the first one, hide defend, or you can just sort of push forward. Either way, if you're running with that kill chain, as soon as you got your VTOL in, or something that's going to automatically clear up kills for you, yeah, go and hide for God's sake. And there we go. I've pulled in the second AC130, and again, I don't have much luck with it. You know, getting them in is one thing, getting the luck to get them in is one thing, or the skill, or I ain't got no skill, it's all luck. And then getting the kills with them again, it depends where people are, what the flags are going on, where the AC130 is moving, where the buildings are around it. And as you can see, yeah, I'm having a right spot of luck. Unfortunately, I don't get too many people. In fact, I think I only get about 4 people with the whole damn thing. But like I say, I don't care, as long as I'm murdering people from the sky like some kind of possessed maniac, then that's all I give a monkey's nuts about. So there we go. Like I say, what tips can I give you? Essentially speaking, push hard to start with. It's all about knowing when to push hard and when to pull back. So push hard until you get sort of your first 4 odd kills. If you've got something like your VTOL and your kill chain, I'd say use VTOL kill chain up to your AC130. Push hard up to your first 4 kills, don't worry about that. Once you get those 4 kills, then pull back if you don't feel comfortable, start camping, or just start playing more cautiously. Anyway, that's a couple of ways to get the AC130 out. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching.